Selfish genes versus super cooperators. In a world often dominated by competition and self-interest, the message of cooperation and altruism echoes not only through the insights of evolutionary biology, but also resonates profoundly with the teachings of Jesus. While the notion of competition may promise immediate gains, the sustainability and flourishing of communities ultimately hinges upon cooperation. Richard Dawkins, in his seminal work, The Selfish Gene, introduced the idea of genes acting out of self-interest. This notion aligns with the Darwinian evolutionary principle of survival of the fittest, which might initially seem to endorse individual and institutional competition for survival and success. However, Dawkins himself acknowledged the crucial role of cooperation in the evolutionary process. Martin Nowak, in Super Cooperators, goes further, contending that cooperation isn't merely a byproduct but a fundamental driving force in evolution. This idea finds resonance in biblical narratives, from the interconnectedness of creation in Genesis to the emphasis on loving one's neighbor, Leviticus 19:18, clarified in the parable of the Good Samaritan, Luke 10:25-37, and ultimately embodied in the life and teachings of Jesus. The Bible champions the notion of super cooperators who prioritize the collective good over individual gain. This principle is not just a theoretical concept, but a lived reality, evident in the practices of families and communities. It echoes the call in Galatians 6:2 to bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. By being super cooperators, we follow the example of our founding father, Kyriakos Elias, who personified Kuda Pirappu Sneham, fraternal love, and the command of Jesus, love one another as I have loved you. John 13:14. May Mary, our Mother of Carmel, continue to intercede for and inspire us to be super cooperators to the will of God. Yours fraternally in Christ, Father Jose Nandhikkara, CMI.